Hi, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you have been here before. My name is Anna, if you haven't, and I'm here today with my project pan. That's so 2000s project pan. Just completely blanked for a second there. That's so 2000s project pan is a project pan created by Samar, and I'll have her link down below, as well as the Facebook group that the project comes from, and everything else. And it's basically just 5 products in a project pan, like rolling style project pan, where you pick randomized prompts, find something that fits the prompt, and the prompts are amazing. There's like so many good 2000s references. And I have 5 products in front of me, and I'm going to be rolling out 2 of these products and randomize 2 new ones, which is the most exciting part. And then I'll find 2 makeup items that fits those prompts. So I'm just gonna go straight into it. I have my phone with all of my info, and I'm gonna start with the first one, which is prompt number 13, which was my lip gloss is Poppin', which is a song. And after, because first I didn't really understand the reference, but then I listened to the song and I remember the song very well. It's a nice one. I'm gonna listen to it afterwards. Actually, I'm filming this on a Friday night and I'm gonna go out afterwards, so I feel like that song is just perfect for getting in the mood for going out with some girls. So the prompt is my lip gloss is Poppin', and it's any lip gloss, and I chose my Maybelline lifted gloss in the shade Reef 006. And my goal is to finish this, but I am not there yet. I'm not even sure you'll be able to see. I'm thinking, actually, I might be close to... I might have shaken this a little bit now, didn't I? I wasn't planning on doing that. But I can see through this if I look into it, but I might need to take the stopper out or find some kind of way to finish this up. I'm close. I'm not there yet. So that one is staying in. And then for the prompt number 46, The Princess Diaries, the movie that I love. Something you loved before it was popular. I chose my Kiko Milano long-lasting eyeshadow stick in the shade 05. And I actually found pictures of the first Kiko eyeshadow sticks that I bought, and it was like in 2015 or 16, a long time ago. And I'm gonna have some progress pictures. I'm not sure you're gonna see much of a difference, but the thing is, I actually tried taking a little bit of this one and a little bit of a lighter pink eyeshadow stick and mixing them, which was a very good idea. It turned out to be the perfect shade for the base for a lot of eyeshadows, but it dried out very quickly because I didn't store it properly. So there will be a little bit of a difference because I took some of it out. But I have used it, let's see, 3 times in August, 9 times in September, and 4 times so far in October. So that's a total of 16 times, and my goal was to use it 15. So that is rolling out. And then for the prompt something, no, that's not the frosted tips is the frosted tips. I'm not really sure. It's prompt number 2. I'm not sure what the reference is, but it's something frosty or icy, and it's open for open to interpretation. And I chose my MAC Glow Play Lip Balm in the shade Halo at Me because it's a like frozen, it's like an icy type of lip balm. It looks like this. I'm not sure you'll be able to see what it looks like in a swatch, but I'm just gonna try. It's, yeah, I can see it kind of. It looks kind of icy. So that's why I chose that one. And I had a goal of using it 15 times as well, and I used it 5 times in September and 10 times so far in October. And when I say 15 times, because I used it 15 times in total, but I've used it more than that because it's just 15 days. I just tracked days, and I've used it sometimes, like today, I used it I think I applied it like 3 times throughout the day because I had it in my pocket at work, but sometimes I've just used it once, so I'm just tracking it like that. So 15 days of use. Exactly. So that one is also rolling out. And then I had the prompt, and then I had prompt number 26, which was Blockbuster. And for that one, it's supposed to be a discontinued product. I chose a limited edition product, and I chose my MAC Patrick Star blush. It's called I'm Not Blushing, and it's a blush duo. Looks like this, and there won't be any difference between this month and last month, but I've used it 3 times in September and 8 times in October for a total of 11 uses. And this is a nice blush, but it only works if I have a very warm tone. I'm actually not wearing it right now, but I did use this one earlier today when I had a different look on, but I did my makeup, redid my makeup for my night out. So I didn't use it the second time I did my makeup today. But it would have looked nice with this eyeshadow look, but it doesn't really work with those cool toned eyeshadow looks. So it's a very warm toned blush, very peachy. So yeah, and the last product is Black Eyed Peas. I love Black Eyed Peas. There are a few songs from Black Eyed Peas that I just absolutely love, especially Where Is the Love. If you haven't listened to that one lately, I suggest that you do. It's a very good song. And it's a black product or black packaging, and I chose an item that is both. And I chose my Tarte Double Take eyeliner in a black shade, but only the pencil side. And I had a 15 use goal, and I have used it a total of 9 times, 4 times in September and 5 times in October. I think that's right, because I used it twice today, and I actually counted it as, because it was 2 different makeup applications, and this is what it looks like at the moment. So 9 times, so that means this is staying in for 6 more uses. So these 2, the Glow Play Lip Balm and the eyeshadow stick, are going out, and that means I need to randomize a couple of new prompts. I'm gonna go into my Tiny Decisions app, and I'm gonna put it over here, screen record, and choose 2 new items. Let's go. Bump it, something that adds volume. I don't have any makeup items that adds volume, so that might, I said in my intro that I might add in hair products, so maybe I should do that. I have a hair product in mind that I just forget that I even own, so maybe I should just, I was hoping this would be a makeup only project, but I'm gonna have to think about that. Okay, well, let's do one more. I've had this one already, flip phone. This wheel is not updated, so I'm gonna re-roll because I had flip phone and I had my Bare Minerals, what was it called? It was a bronzer, and I finished it completely. I had a finish goal on that one, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's do one more. Ooh, Sanrio, which is the brand or the company that makes Hello Kitty, which is one of my favorite things ever. A product from a different country. That is easy because there's a lot of makeup that is made in Norway, where I live. So a different country would be pretty much anywhere, but I think I'm gonna choose maybe one of my Italian, like a Kiko product again. Or I think that's, I buy my makeup either in Italy or I buy it in Norway, but from brands that are from other countries. Or I could do a Swedish brand. I'll be back. I'll think about it and I'll be back in a second. I'm back. And I actually found, like, while I was thinking about it, I thought something that adds volume doesn't necessarily have to be like hair volume. It could be volume to the lips. And so I chose a product that I'm actually wearing today. It's my second time trying it. It's a brand new product from Charlotte Tilbury. I finally placed an order at Charlotte Tilbury. I haven't tried anything from her before. So I placed an order for a couple of things like the setting spray because I've heard so many good things about that. And then I've also always wanted to try the lip cheat, the lip liner, which is supposed to be like an eyeliner where you can cheat, get slightly more voluminous lips. So adds volume. And I bought the shade Pillow Talk Fair. It's a set of a mini lip liner and the mini lipstick in the shade Pillow Talk Fair. So it says Lip Cheat, Reshape and Resize Lip Liner. So that's why I chose it, for adds volume. And I have now tried it twice. And this is what it looks like. So my goal for this one, just drop the cap. My goal for this one is going to be, it's a very small lip liner. I think I'm gonna continue with the 15 use goals. I'm gonna do a 15 use goal on this one. And then we'll see where that gets me, how many times I need to sharpen it for it to give me 15 uses. And then for my brand from a different country, I chose another Kiko Milano product, which is an Italian brand. I love buying my makeup at Kiko Milano. And this is an old one. It's a baked blush, a Sicilian Notes baked blush. It's a really old one in the shade number 1, Taormina Coast. And it looks like this. It's a very, very nice peachy, very like warm toned beigey type of shade. I have no idea how to describe this, but it looks like this. And it's a very warm tone, so it's kind of similar to the one that I just rolled out. But the thing with this one is that I need to use it before it expires, basically. And this is a very strong scent. It's had that very nice strong scent since I bought it. I remember doing my makeup haul from Milan, where I bought this in 2019. It's exactly 5 years ago this October, and I remember buying this, and I remember doing my haul. I remember doing a like second impressions or like a review of products that I had bought on that trip to Italy in October 2019. So it's time I use this a little bit more before it does not work anymore. And that's why I chose this one. So I'm also going to do a 15 use goal on that one. I feel like that's nice because it means I won't have to use that product every day, but it also means that I will be able to roll it out in my next update, and it will get a lot more use than if I didn't have any project. So I feel like that's kind of what this project is so good for, giving me an opportunity to use items that I tend to neglect in my makeup collection, so that I can actually use some of the stuff that is just kind of sitting there without me having to neglect everything else. So it just gives me, I'm gonna put this in my everyday makeup drawer, and then I will use it at least 15 times before my next update, hopefully, and I'll be able to roll it out and roll something else in, because I'm hoping to get through all of the prompts. There are a lot of prompts. I'll see if I have all of them on my list here. There are 47 prompts in the list, which all have something to do with the 2000s, and it's just a project that is a lot of fun. It's not really that much pressure because I have low usage goals and I pick products that I enjoy using. So I hope you enjoyed this update, and I hope that if you did, you'll subscribe, like this video, and comment, or just do one of those things. You don't have to do both. And I am going to enjoy my nights, and I hope you will too. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.